Hello and welcome back, my friends. Today's tutorial is dedicated to Sonics Bernie. Sonics, here is your tutorial on the double stroke effect. That's what people are calling it. I don't understand really why it's called the double stroke effect. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm just someone who is passionate about using Canva and finding new designs to make. I love the challenge. All right, well, thanks for joining, everyone. And if there's any part of this video that you like or that you've learned something, please don't forget to subscribe. Your subscriptions are always appreciated. The likes are always appreciated. I'm going to start off by adding some text. And I'm just going to add the word double stroke, and I'm going to change the font. I want to use Pacifico today. Okay, and I'm just going to make that a little bit larger. I'm going to put it on 2 lines. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle. It doesn't have to be centered. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to change my background. I'm going to change it to yellow, and I'm going to change my font to white. I'm going to apply the effect of outline. And I guess the reason why I'm applying this effect is just to expand the area, to kind of exaggerate the outline of my words. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is also I'm going to just decrease the spacing in between those 2 words just to bring them together a little bit, like that. Okay. And so I'm just click that again. I'll go back into effects. I've got my outline. I'm just going to increase my outline. I'm just going to make it as big as I can. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of this. And I'm going to change the color of that to yellow. And I'm just going to go back into my effects, and I'm going to change the outline to yellow. And I'm going to try to kind of create an outline. Maybe I'll decrease the thickness a little bit. And I guess you're just trying to make it as even as possible. So you have to play with it a little bit, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so now I'm going to grab some boxes, a box, and I'm going to change the color to yellow, because what I want to do is I just want to cover the white space as much as possible without interfering with the outline. And it might take you a couple of boxes to do this, but Okay, and you can change that to yellow and then just make another copy here and move that up there. Okay, so once you've covered all the spaces and you're happy with your work, as you can see, I'm not happy. But once you're happy with your work, what you can do is you can download this as a PNG. Add a new page, and you can bring in your image. And then what we're going to do is we are going to remove the background because we want the yellow to be transparent. So we're going to edit that photo. We're going to go into background remover. Let's just check, and there you go. So the background's now been removed. And again, you might need to play with this in the original design just to get it aligned as evenly as possible, but there we go. So I'm just going to change the color there to this one. I'm just going to crop this a little bit, and I'll just make it a little bit bigger. And now I'm going to grab my original Word. Okay, I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to bring it in here and change the font. And I'm going to remove the outline. Okay, and now I'm going to apply a shadow. To the words. So I'm going to apply a shadow to the word. And I'm also going to apply a shadow to the outline. And again, you may have to play with it to just get it centered properly, but you get the idea. So I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger so that you can see it, and that's the effect. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave any comments below if you have any questions. If there's anything that you'd like me to show you next, please also drop that in the comments. And if you want to be the first to know when there's new content, please hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye for now, my friends.